It's not as though most schools teach military minutiae alongside literature and math. We're all in the same boat here. Either way, we'd be happy to have another person to paddle, have a seat. Person to paddle. Paddle. Yes, paddle my butt. Spank me. With a paddle. These guys and Reen stay together for a while longer, continuing to test each other in military science. Your bond with you is strengthened. Your bond with Guy is strengthened. Woo! Oh, I don't even have a level 2 with him yet. Jesus. And I also don't have a level 2 with Marcus, I think. But like, that makes sense, you know. That makes sense. And now the last one. Gymnasium. Gymnasium. Oh, ah. Rain, rain, rain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse me. Jeez, it's a lovely voice. Oh, is it Misty? No. It's a maid? Oh! Oh! I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this. Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office? Oh. Oh yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the east wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like. Thank you for your kindness, but I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen. Who is she again? She's gonna be working in our dormitory, I think. But who is she? Is she sent from Reen's parents, or is she sent from somebody else? She definitely has secrets. She definitely is a character of reasonable character stuff. She knew my name. Wait a minute. How does she know who I am? Alisa! Are you gonna actually have a nice moment with Reen for once? Jesus. They're so rare. Hey, it's not often the two of us get to walk back to the doors together, is it? I actually cannot do high pitch anymore. Haha, well, at least I got something good out of this downpour. Is there even a filter between your brains and your mouth? Nah, no need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sister's asked me that before too. Huh. She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Huh. Oh, that was cute. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into something kind of strange earlier. Oh? Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me. Reen told Alisa about the woman in the maid uniform. A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you tried to hit on her in town before. I said, Jesus. As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. Yeah, you could. You could. Oh, I would love it if Reen could do that. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Everything is pain. Ah! 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 I would rather sing for hours. No, wait, I don't think I could actually sing for hours. Now that I'm thinking about it. Midterms, day 1, the next day. The first day of 4 grueling days of midterm exams begin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Mr. A wants to draw a rough-colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be most appropriate? Draw a rough-colored watercolor image. Is it a sketch work required? I think it's a sketch. But I'm gonna double check because I'm gonna double check. It's a sketch. Take your one to paste the military information. What type of unit is currently advancing? That's the armored unit, but I'm gonna double check.
Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town. After we're all done here, I won't be back until tomorrow night. So don't burn the door down while I'm gone or anything. We will burn it down, and we will drink and we will party. Without actually, you know what? I feel like she would actually join us in all of those things. Freedom, freedom. They're all free. The kids are free. But here's the problem. I want to talk to everybody again. I've spent an hour just talking to people and doing one fucking midterm bullshit thing. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah? Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town, won't be back until tomorrow night. It's almost as if, oh, it's a man. She's going to meet her secret lover? Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon. I love these people. You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but with that personality and that lifestyle, dude, you base this only on looks. Okay. Haha, you guys are terrible. Totally agree, though. Ouch, not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you. Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow? I love Sarah. She's the best. Yeah, I'm really glad to help her hand this time. Help her hand this time. I suddenly remembered that you can hurt yourself by cooking. I just suddenly started thinking, like, wait a minute, this is actually pretty hot. It's just so long ago since I've hurt myself cooking. I hurt myself in many other ways and doing many other things. It's just, I was just sitting there thinking, like, this is pretty hot. I cook meat quite often, and like how difficult is it to just cook the meat inside of me? I'm meat. So just, yeah. And then I did actually hurt myself when I was putting the groceries into the fridge somehow. Not from cooking or anything, but groceries. Groceries, that's the horrible, evil thing. Huh. Cat. Cat? I did not expect cat. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Huh? 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 Sorry. Trails of cold steel, cat locations. Okay. I realized that one thing doesn't actually show me the cat stuff. It only shows me some of the cat stuff. Excuse me, is your name Vincent by any chance? Of course it's Vincent, we've talked about it 100 times. Indeed it is! Standing before you is a nobleman overflowing with love and pathos, the one and the only Vincent Florald. I presume that you are the Cupid that I asked the student council to send me. I'm no Cupid, but I'm here on behalf of the student council, yes. Then you may still well serve my purpose. Allow me to congratulate you on making your way here. I want to talk to like this student and just generally in life, it's so funny. So, based on your request, I'm a new nickname. I assume you want me to find someone for you. Yes, something along those lines. Do you have some time to spare for poor old me? If so, I shall begin by explaining the particulars of my request. Well, that is apart from the meat of the matter. To be blunt, I have received not one, not two, but 3 passionate love letters of late, and all from a single writer. Curiously, however, the writer in question signs with naught but a nom de plume. What I would request of you, my fine fellow, is to find out which lovely lady is responsible for these. Who indeed? That's reasonable, but are you sure it's appropriate for me to try to find her? These are anonymous, after all. Do take a moment to think it over. The fact that she chose to use a pen name rather than remaining completely anonymous is proof of a pining, hopeful heart. In fact, I am absolutely certain that she wishes for me to find her in romantic interest. What's more, she sent cookies along with her 3rd letter. I would hardly be worthy of the floral name if I did not properly thank her, would I? I will buy her off an entire fucking cookie factory. Yeah, I don't think I could stop you at this point if I tried. The first hint is that she is a first year. As a man well versed in the feelings of beautiful women, I was able to deduce this from the respectful tone of her letters. Additionally, the fact that she attached a pressed grand rose at the end of each letter may serve as a hint as well. A grand rose? If I remember correctly, those are the flowers you use when confessing your love to someone, right? Wait a minute. If you didn't do the hidden quest that has the grand rose, does he have a different line in this text, in this conversation? I am truly indebted to you. Indebted. Indubitably. Based on her pseudonym and her use of a grand rose, I can only imagine Our Lady is the very model of grace. Now that you mention it, what was the name she used? Oh, it seems I neglected to mention that very important detail. She calls herself the Grand Maiden. A nickname taken from the daughter of a baron who married into the imperial family long ago. The emperor at the time was so smitten that he gave her countless numbers of grand roses, and so came the moniker. Very well, I'll leave this matter in your clearly capable hands. Okay, I love doing this dude's voice, I don't know why. Okay, Lambert. Nothing is quite refreshing as going for a post-exam ride. Come, Whitcomb, today we ride for the sake of freedom. The horses were cooped up in the stable for the entirety of the exam period, so they must be relieved they're over too. Come, Whitcomb, today we ride for the sake of freedom! To freedom! I think this dude slept in the fucking stables with his horse during the exam period. I shit you, I don't remember, but I feel like it did. Right, I count 3 first years who made a grand rose purchase recently. In class order, first is Beryl from class 3, then there's Vivi from class 4, and Rosine from class 5. I see, thank you very much for the help. The fact that she mentioned Vivi has me worried. I hope she's not trying the same trick as someone else right now. Vivi, I love you. What's up, Reed? Were you so taken with my feminine charms that you couldn't stand another moment away from me? There's something I'd like to ask you. Would you please go out with me? Oh, that smile. Well, now, that is pretty interesting. I'm going to take that as a no. Yeah, I wish it was me, but I'm having too much fun teasing Linda to set my sights on any boys right now. Of course you are. You did buy a grand rose, though. Don't tell me you tricked another poor, unsuspecting soul into helping you torment her. Pretty much. But can you blame me? She falls for it every single time. I can't help myself. Jesus. You're a monster. You did this again? You did this again? Ooh, I want to know. I received another report of odd noises coming from the old schoolhouse. Rawr! Based on what I've learned last month, it's highly likely that the building structure changed yet again. Rawr! Please take care during your investigation. There is simply no telling what may happen. Rawr! I like some of these people's voices. It's just so funny for me. I see.
in your face traces of both exhaustion and relief. That's exactly how it should be. Examinations are a chance for you to push yourself to your limits. Take your results to heart. If you're dissatisfied, you must simply increase the effort you're putting in. Speaking of dissatisfaction, I haven't seen your instructor around anywhere. She has exams of her own to grade.
Wait, she has exams to grade? Why would you let her? Jesus, Heinrich, I thought better of you. Why would you let her? Oof. But I also kind of ship him with Mint. I ship, literally, man and man talk to each other. I ship. Man and woman talk to each other. I ship. Woman and woman talk to each other. I ship.
Everyone seems so much more relaxed now that exams are over. I'm feeling pretty good too. Maybe I'll try to play some new pieces. Speaking of, I wonder what Alan's up to. Oh no, it's her! Alan!
I need to hear more.
Maybe I'll pay Alan a visit. I need to ask him why he's been trying to avoid me.
Sorry, I'm having a moment. Elliot, I'm gonna do you later. I mean, talk to you later. Also do you later, but that's a different situation. Alan. I've been practicing every bit as hard as I've been studying, Patrick. This time you're going down. Very well. Come at me then. Oh, I'll brush your little dirt, you all. Oh. He keeps looking down on me. I will not let him beat me this time. I'm impressed that you have the guts to ask me for a rematch. Oh, that's sad. A brave commoner is still a commoner. You'll hardly be a diversion. And here's the Loggins. Loggins is the friend of that other dude. Damn, didn't expect something like this so soon after our exams. Guess we got some hotheads on our hands, huh? Psh, first years. Tell me, did your investigation prove successful? Wait, don't tell me. Have you brought our mystery woman here? Oh, be still my beating heart.
Yeah, about that. I wasn't able to find her in the end.
You cannot be serious. Did you ask the forest as we discussed?
I did, and I spoke to all 3 girls who purchased Grand Roses. None of their reasons for doing so had anything to do with you. I can go into detail if you'd like. My darling Vincent, I found you!
Okay, yep. Uh-huh. Who goes there? State your business.
The cookies I just baked ended up far more delicious than I ever could have imagined.
Oh, you're doing this in front of Rian too?
So delicious that they could only be destined for the lips of my beloved, my elegant, dashing, darling Vincent.
What could possibly possess a person to approach another out of nowhere and say such befuddling things? Furthermore, I do not have even the foggiest idea of who you are.
Jesus, ow. Oh, but you do! What if I told you that I was the Grand Maiden all along?
Oh no!
I can hardly blame you for you being speechless with joy. My real name is Margarita Dresden. The lovely Grand Roses I attached were grown by my family.
If you're part of Baron Dresden's family, then could it mean...
Oh, so you know the story? Your suspicions are indeed correct. I, Margarita Dresden, hail from the same family line as the lovely Grand Maiden herself.
Inconceivable! How could you, of all people, be related to the Grand Maiden?
When her beauty pales in comparison to your own. Look, darling, we're already completing each other's thoughts, and yours are oh so sweet.
What you said couldn't have been further from my actual thoughts.
Haha! Even when you're shy, you're still so wonderful. Seeing the surprise on your handsome face made by waiting to reveal my name entirely worth it in the end. Now, my beautiful Vincent, it is time for you to reply to my love letters. Will you enter a relationship with me? You may choose one of the 2 replies. I would be delighted, or there would be no greater honor.
Oh, sorry, how many options did you say you were giving? This woman could hardly be more different than the demure maiden her letters made her out to be. My only answer to you is a resounding no! Now begone, thought, and bother me no more.
Oh, just when I think you could be more adorable, to think you're the sort of man who hides his true feelings away.
I beg your pardon?
There is no need to fear. Please, have one of these special cookies I prepared.
It has sleeping drugs in it, just for you.
One bite and you'll no longer feel the need to keep your innermost longings out of public view. It has aphrodisiacs. Haha!
Don't tell me, you mix something into your cookies.
Oh, but that is for me to know and you to find out.
Stay back, you vixen. Do not come any closer. No!